Hi guys, so I'm finally getting around to opening my Etsy shop this week, and I'm starting off with 10 new releases so that my shop looks a little more filled. These are all going to be digital only, or printable I guess, so you will need to have a Cricut or a Silhouette machine in order to cut these out. Eventually I'm going to have a physical shop, so you will get these sheets here, and that's going to be on my own website instead of Etsy because of the price increase. But for now, it's just going to be digital, so we'll see how that goes. And I will have an email list for you to get on, for you to sign up for if you want to be notified when I do start selling digital or physical sheets. So I have 10 half sheets to start off with today. Most of them are character sheets that I have drawn myself, and there are a few functional sheets too, and I have used most of them in my planner already, so I have my spread here and I will kind of point out where they are and what they look like actually in the planner. So the first one I have here is my rainy day sheet. So you get one character who's got an umbrella and a nice little raincoat. You get lots of rainbows, you get rain boots, these little puddles, and some rain clouds with rain. So these over here are all attached, so they're one whole sticker right there. But these over here are separated, so you have the clouds, and then you have the option to put the raindrops underneath, but you don't have to. So I have that in my planner right here. I think I have it on the previous spread as well, but this is what the tiny girl looks like. So that size, that's what it looks like in the planner. And I kind of just use that to mark down days that it rains because it has been raining a lot lately. So next, I have my cleaning day sheet. Now, you can obviously tell the difference. The cleaning day sheet has a lot more stickers than the rainy day sheet, and that's because about halfway through my designing and formatting process, I decided to try and fit as many stickers on a sheet as I could instead of kind of spacing it out. I'm probably going to leave these as it is for now because I like the cleaner look, and I still think it looks pretty good. But the later sheets from now on are all gonna have, they're just gonna be packed full of stickers, so you'll get really good value for your money. So this is a cleaning day sheet, and these are all characters. So I have a girl dusting, vacuuming. This is just kind of cleaning in general with a spray bottle and a rag. You have laundry, you have doing dishes, and you have scrubbing the floor. And then you have all the mini versions of each one of those. So I do have a generic cleaning sheet with like a lot of scripts and more icons that I didn't actually draw, and I will probably release that at a later date, but I wanted to start with this one. And of course she's wearing the maid outfit in all of them because I thought it was really cute. So that's the cleaning day sheet. I do have it. I have the smaller generic cleaning sticker right here in my spread, so that's how it looks. I think the smaller ones are more appropriate for like just small activities that you do each day. And if you like did a whole big cleaning day, then you could probably get by with using the bigger ones because they take up more space. But I think like the smaller ones are probably more useful generically. So that is the cleaning day sheet. Next I have the cooking day sheet, and I said in my previous plan with me, this is like one of my favorite sheets ever. I think because of the color scheme mostly. So this again comes with only one character sticker, and the rest are just kind of doodles that I drew and then colored in Photoshop. So you have a bunch of phrases up here, like you have cook dinner, cook lunch, cook breakfast, cook brunch, all of that. Cook and bake, so you can kind of use that for anything. Then all the desserts that you would be baking here, like cake, cookies, brownies, pie, bread, and the dessert in general. Party prep, dinner party prep, meal prep, lots of prep going on. Baking day, cooking day. So that's kind of the scripts that you get. And then you have your stand mixer. This is just kind of a generic baking setup over here. You have a pot, an Instant Pot here, just kind of a table and a cutting board setup. This is a stove top. You have your oven here, oven mitts. These are kind of meal prep containers right here, and then chef's hat, and then this is a girl just cooking, chopping up veggies. So I did use the big oven sticker. I managed to fit it in here because I had room to do that. So that's what it looks like in the planner. And again, you get to kind of choose between sizes here, whether you want to use the big or the small one. I'm going to try to do that with all of my sheets if I can. So that's the cooking day sheet. I really love that one. And if you notice, like, I think almost all of my character sheets have day after it. So like I have cleaning day, but then my generic icon sheet is just called cleaning. So if it has day after it, it's pretty much guaranteed to be a character sheet. So this one is beach day. I think this was the first character sheet I drew, which was really fun. I haven't had a chance to use it in my planner yet because we haven't gone to the beach. I don't really go that much, but I thought it was a really cute summer thing, so that's why I'm kind of releasing it first. So for this one, you have a girl in the sandcastle, girl with a bucket of shells, and that's kind of hard to see the details of, but she's got a bucket of shells. You've got a girl swimming in the ocean or a lake or a pool or just any body of water. You've got a girl with a towel and a beach bag and a beach ball. And then you've got a girl lounging in a chair reading a book. And then you have some more images, like you got your starfish and your sandcastles. And they both come from that one, as you could tell. But so that's the beach day kit. And this one I have not used either. This is my sick day kit. So you have 3 types of character stickers here. You have the girl just lying in bed who's got a thermometer in her mouth and she's not feeling well. And then this one is for headaches because I get those all the time. So as you can see, and I actually have a no headache tracker because I need to mark that. I haven't used any of these yet though because obviously I'd be using them for almost every day. But I might use that if I get like a really bad migraine. And then you have just blowing your nose. And these 2 are actually kind of geared more towards my most common symptoms because I get headaches and allergies just all the time. I don't really get sick like at all, which is really funny, but headaches and allergies, yes. So this could be used for just like generic sickness or just anytime you need to sneeze, like if you have an allergy. And then I made a bunch of doodles over here. So you got your pills, your Band-Aids, this is chicken noodle soup, you have tea, you have medicine, and then you have tissue box, which I think is really cute. So that's the sick day sheet. And now we're getting into more that another one that I have not used yet. So this is my bows and planners sheet. So when I do rainbow sheets, which is pretty much all of my functional stickers are going to come in the same rainbow shades. So this is kind of what it's going to look like. There's no red, there's no black or white. It's all kind of light pastel colors, but this is bows and planners. So I did draw a TN for this one, even though I don't use a TN. I only use an Erin Condren right now. I like the way that TNs look as stickers better than Erin Condren. So I just doodled some of those, and then you have your matching bow clips, and then they're the same as the ones that are actually like in the TN sticker, so it matches kind of. So those are really those are cute. And then now we're getting into more functional with those. So this is just a generic script sheet, words and phrases. So you have plan, me time, payday, appointment, plan this week, tea time, plan last week, don't forget, happy mail, sleep in, plan next week, shopping, work, and reminder. And then each one is just repeated down here. So I think the only one I have actually used from the sheet is Happy Meal, and I use that right here, and it was kind of a little big for the space, so these don't come in 2 sizes. Like they're all kind of the same size that I thought would work, but I may start doing the copies a little bit smaller so that they can fit in places like that where I'd want to use them. So that's what you get in words and phrases. And next is my YouTube sheet, which is kind of just all Filmetta Upload stickers. I really love these. I just love Filmetta Upload in general, but I like the way that I did these. So I use these a lot, obviously, because I film a lot. So I'll be using one for today in my rewind spread. But so I have 2 in a row here. My monthly and my weekly plan with me is that I did. So that's kind of what it looks like in the planner. The colors obviously aren't on this sheet because I kind of adjust the color and print them off per week when I do my spreads so that they match the kit I'm using. But that's kind of the sizing and how it looks in your planner. So that's this rainbow sheets. So these are the rainbow colors that you're going to be seeing a lot in all my functional stickers. I made you like a darker version. I don't know, but right now this is what you get. So you get pink, light pink, orange, light orange, and yellow. Don't confuse the light orange and yellow, they're different shades. You get green, the lighter green that almost looks like a mint here, a darker blue, and then lighter blue, darker purple, lighter purple, and that's supposed to be like a light brown, but it really just looks like a mix between brown and orange. But technically brown is like really dark orange, so that's that. So that's your filament upload. And then here are the habit trackers. So most kits come with them, but I think this one that I used, my most recent kit, did not have them, so I had to use my own. So that's what they look like in the spread. They're just, normal habit tracker size. You got the days of the week. You can write in whatever you're tracking up there. So that's just, super generic, basic functional stickers. And my last one is also super basic, and it's my worksheet. So I kind of like the way I do it. So I have one in here so you can kind of tell that the outside is cut out just exactly against the box, and then the work has some kind of white backing to it so it shows up a little bit better. So that's what it looks like in the spread, and you can put down what time to what time on it. The only thing is the script itself is actually not black. It's like a really dark gray. I might change that later because I look at it in my planner and it doesn't like show up at all very well. So I might change that later, but right now, it looks fine on the sheet. So that is the worksheet. So I believe that is all of my sticker sheets for my release this week. So if you want to go ahead and follow this YouTube channel, follow my Instagram, which is at AliciaCraft9799, and definitely sign up for the email list that I will be putting in the description box below if you want to be notified and kind of keep up with my shop and the new releases, because as I've said before, I have designed 52 sheets so far, and I'm going to be releasing them periodically. I was originally going to release 5 sheets per week, but I think I'm going to be getting a lot busier and I won't have time to design enough to keep up with that, so I'm going to start with just 3 sheets a week after this first release week. So that's how many are going to come. I'm going to do videos for each one so you get to see them in action, if you will. And that, I think, is it for today. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to like, subscribe, comment, share, the usual, do what you want to do. And I will see you in my next video. Ciao!